Episode 54, baby. I'm Asking for a Friend podcast. 54 episodes going strong.
You see it.
We're unstoppable. What's up, y'all?
My mic had a little fuzz on it.
Oh my gosh. You already know me, man. Grind Season Vague and the motherfucking Podashians. We here. I'm gonna say it again. Grind Season Vague and the Podashians. We in the building. Episode 54.
That's why he looked over here.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Flo in the building. Flo the barber.
Thank you.
What's up, y'all? What's the word? It's episode 54. Like, let's talk about it. Let's chat about it.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
Like
Kids don't know how to just be kids and take no for an answer.
your kids?
No.
Oh.
In general. I forgot I had these on. I can't really eat this.
Look at me.
She always want to be the mother.
Come on, we got us. Cameras is rolling.
No, I was talking about the whole twins.
Oh my gosh. That's sad.
I was actually watching the news and the mom was like she couldn't breathe as she was trying to talk about it.
Wow, she was breathing when I saw her talking about it.
You're a dick.
No, I'm just saying she was breathing when I saw her.
No, when she was talking about it, but she was crying so much that she couldn't catch her breath.
You know how traumatizing that must be?
I couldn't.
You know what's the worst part about it?
I couldn't think about it.
That they're twins. So every time she looks at that one, she has to remember that the other one's
It's not.
never going to walk through that door. That's fucked up.
Yep.
I was a little hesitant to post the kid's picture, but I'm going to post it. I feel like he needs to be in a cage.
He most definitely should. That's what I meant by people can't take no for an answer.
We getting right to the potatoes. Like, okay, yeah. Let's get right to the potatoes. So let's chat about that. Like, that's insane.
Yeah. And I think about my kids. That's why I'm so protective over them. And I'll drop y'all off. I'll pick y'all up.
Yeah, fuck that.
Even the kids come to my house, don't take the bus, the train, I will drop you off.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine how she feels.
I want to know, how does the kid feel that stabbed the girl? Like, bro.
They showed a video.
I didn't see the full video.
No, they stopped it right when they seen. Huh?
It's not a full video. It was just somebody in the store recording them.
No, they were outside the store. They were.
Yeah, they have that
they
video.
was outside the store, but you don't really see like.
No, it was a full video,
There's
but
another
they
video out there.
cannot show the whole thing.
Yeah, I seen that video.
They
you're talking
stopped
about.
it
Yeah,
when you seen him lift up his hand, swing, and then it pauses.
But somebody was recording from inside the store before it happened.
Yeah, but there's a recording from outside the store.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that same person.
Probably.
And like his friends was like, chill. But my thing is why them girls stood in front of the store.
They was waiting for other people. There was people that they went there. I
They
seen
went
another
there with.
kid get in the interview. He said, we was just coming out the house. We just came to get some food.
I think it was a boy that was with them.
Like a gay boy.
And he was like, he looked like scared, like he knew something was about to happen. But
You have that feeling. You know when
I don't
something
know
is
if it was
about
the
to happen.
sister that was like trying to like, de-escalate the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She was just like,
The one that got stabbed in the arm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
fucking
trying to
sad.
like talk to the boy. The boy was like, nah, fuck this shit. Fuck out of here. Like cursing and shit. And his
But what
friends
would
was
possess you to do some shit like that?
People just don't know how to handle rejection. I don't know.
There's 8 billion people in the world. Bro. Where they at, in Brooklyn?
Park Slope, yeah.
Yeah.
Park Slope. Bro, the next day, it was nice the next day outside. You
Yeah.
could have went outside and found you a whole nother fucking girl. Hopefully another twin,
I thought
bro.
it was like an older guy too.
No,
Nah,
they were
see,
all
now I was
super
like, what the
young.
fuck?
19.
he was angry.
Yeah, he was angry.
I would
And
like to know the story
girl,
behind.
I think the girl like fell and he like
Yeah.
he stabbed her in her neck.
Her neck and her chest.
Yeah.
Is that like that's the story going around so far? We don't know what was said. They could have been shitting on him, talking crazy to him. You know what I'm saying?
It could have been a long.
I hope that
bigger
was the
story.
story because
It wasn't like
I
that.
mean, there's no reason to stab
He
them.
wanted to follow her on Instagram, some shit like that. And I think she was like, she didn't want to, but she gave him her Instagram, and her sister was like, "Why you gave him your Instagram?" And she was like trying to tell him like, I don't want, like, you know how people are nowadays, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, she knew, like, she said it before it happened.
Weird.
With the same kid.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So they know
Instagram
him.
shit. No, they don't know him.
Oh, it happened before like the situation.
Yeah, before the situation escalated.
Yeah.
That's really sad, man. Rest in peace to that girl. I
Right.
feel bad for her mom and her sister.
That is my sad.
Like, you know, twins be like,
I don't know if
Inseparable.
No, for real. Like, she's probably gonna be lost without her sister.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I hope.
I'll probably go, and I don't even know what I would do if that was my sister.
No, good thing you don't have a sister.
Find him. What you talking about?
That's a sad
I don't know.
situation.
If I ever told you this, when we first moved out here, right? Remember, I used to walk home, and
Sorry for making you do that.
I never cared. It was never like a problem. But by the park by our house, I was walking on that block, and I think I was alone. I think I was on the phone, and it was two young boys like that in a car, and they drove by, and they like kept trying to speak to me, but they're driving slow, and then I was ignoring them. They turned the corner, and like one of them got out the car. I was like, "Oh."
I would have ran.
He was like, fuck you. Why you ignoring me? Da da da. Like,
Out the car.
He got out the car, like standing there.
How about the nigga that got out the car over here, around the corner?
Oh yeah, that was scary too.
Weird. Yeah.
He like seen me park, and he just got in his car, and he seen me park, and he said, "Yo," like when I was getting out the car, and it was by the church, so it's pretty far. Like I had to walk pretty far, and that ass got in his car, followed me while I was walking, and was like, "Oh, like let me get your number. Let me get your number."
Like, why would anybody just want to give their
and
number
I'm
out?
ignoring him.
Like, here, what
Because
the
bitches
hell?
is loose like
Girl,
that.
that got out the car.
That's
like, ran
so
to
weird.
Me. I was on the
So
phone with
fucking
you.
weird. I know.
He ran to me and he was like, "Oh, like, give me your number." And I'm like, "No." But I'm still walking. Like, I never stopped. And he's like, "Okay, you have Instagram?" I was like, "No, I don't have Instagram."
But there's girls that are like that. They're like, haha, okay.
Okay, what's your
You
name?
got out the
Shit
car.
like that is scary.
Take
I'm
my
not gonna
IG.
lie, I was that nervous. Because, like, you never know what people...
I'll be scared as soon as I hear a door close. I want to walk faster.
I want to run.
He was mad close to me, too. Like, anything could happen. Thank God nothing happened, though. He was mad close to me. Like, I know exactly how he looks still.
That's scary.
To get out your car, though,
He
like,
left that
that's...
shit.
Scary.
I mean,
left
Lee's
that-
beautiful. I get it. But, bro.
But calm down.
Yeah, like you
Like,
got
damn.
out, like, okay,
And
out
I
the
said
car.
something, like, you know, like, to let him know, like, where I was going. And he was like, "Oh, like, can I at least get your Instagram then?" I was like, "No. What the fuck?"
Weirdo.
And I made it seem like I was on the phone with you. And I was like, "Here, like, you want to... I'm about to put you on speaker, like, so you could be scared, the fuck?"
Yo, motherfuckers is crazy. Like, first of all, why do you even want to talk to a woman that says she got a man?
Right.
Bro, you want to kiss her? You know what she does with her mouth with her man? That stupid. Like, that's shit I would be thinking. Like,
Ew.
I got a man. Oh, nah. If she has a man, that means they, like, swapping DNA.
They together.
A lot.
A lot.
Ew. And he could be a little dirty nigga. Like, you don't know. You just fiending. You just showing you're a walking STD.
Not the walking STD.
Niggas are dirty, though.
Go to the strip club for that.
And put your face in some sweaty salmon.
But ew. Fuck out of here. They'll be more than willing to pass out their Instagram.
Oh my
No
God.
disrespect to the strippers, but very disrespectful.
Yeah, they'll pass out their Instagram,
Right.
though, because they want you to see their page so you can
And
see it,
come to my
lust,
bar.
and then come to the strip club or whatever, and follow them around and do all that weird stalking shit. It's just ugh. Nah, but y'all gotta tighten up out there, fellas. Like, If a no is no.
No is no.
You know what? This sounds like he the type of motherfucker that'll get a bitch, try to do the let me eat it. She let him eat it. He try to put his dick in. She say, nah, you just want to eat it. And he'll fuck her
He'll
up.
beat the shit out of her.
Beat dog shit out that girl, B. That's what it sound like. Some weird,
Yo,
creepy shit like that.
Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, that broke my heart.
That's so sad, man. My condolences to that
And
lady.
they were really pretty too.
Right.
Even if they was dissing him or they was
It
violating,
doesn't mean
it's not worth stabbing. Like, you stabbed that girl.
in the chest, in the neck. Like, what did you think? She was just gonna live?
And there was witnesses there too. And you're in front of us. Like, these motherfuckers don't care. That's why I'm scared of these young niggas. Because they'll try to kill me before a grown nigga. A grown nigga will think about it like, damn, if I do something,
I don't want to go to jail
these
for the rest
little
of my
niggas,
life.
these niggas want to have lit funerals and lit courtrooms when they getting fucking sentenced.
That's terrible.
That's stupid. That's stupid. Is this the camera, R. Kelly? Is this the camera that's on me? That's stupid. Yo, why would you want to fucking... She said no, bro. There was other girls there.
Yeah, it was a whole group of them.
Nah, he was doing too much. He probably thought he was low, you know what I mean? The fly nigga in the crew, or he thought he was cute, little light. I see he's light skinned. He probably thought he was real super light skinned and thought he had it, and it was like, no.
No.
Can't even get the gram.
No.
And everybody gives out the gram. And he can't even get the gram. That shit probably ruffled him up, and
Still, it's not okay.
no. You should go to hell for that.
Facts.
How was y'all week?
My week was good. How was your week?
It was fine.
Yesterday was a day. That's
It
all
was
I
a
gotta
day.
say.
It was definitely a day.
I had some butter in my system.
You said butter?
Butter.
But you sipping that butter.
It was a bad day, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a day. It wasn't a day to be had. It was just a day.
Well, my week, I had to go to school. I had to go to the school. Wait, was that Monday I went to the school?
No.
That was Friday?
No, it was Tuesday.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
No, it was Friday. It was last Friday.
Yeah.
Last Friday, I had to go to school for Charlie to have 2 meetings. He say, she say, gossip, stuff that she wasn't supposed to even be involved in, and some real dumb shit that I went there. And we had to have, it was a 3.5 hour meeting.
No fucking way. I would have been like, all right, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, I was there from 12:30.
Nah. I remember when she was in school and they had a meeting. The lady, the third, what was she? Psychiatrist. She wanted to pass around the ear.
Social worker.
She was like, I'm going to pass this ear around. Whoever has it is the one that can talk.
It was like, she called it a talking piece.
Talking piece. I said, I am not waiting for an ear to get passed to me. If I'm going to speak, I'm going to speak when I want to speak.
But I will say, every time you came to school, it was that never my fault. Because I hated drama. It was never my fault. Bitches, it will always be bitches being jealous, coming up to me like I want to fight, trying to sneak me. They just hated me and my friend. Because we was like the popular girls in our school. They hated us.
Yeah, that was bad. She was like, I can't do this. I was like, who are you anyway? Why are you here?
They had to clear the table.
Of any objects?
Anything close, they cleared. They said Charlie decorates their rooms for them.
She starts throwing shit around.
Last time they handcuffed her, I told them to arrest her.
What the fuck?
Over what they didn't want to give her jacket until, was it her jacket or her phone, one of them two, but they didn't want to give it till one of us got there. And I was driving back from work on the BQE after work in traffic. I'm like, arrest her. I said don't
Arrest her.
I said don't take the cuffs off of her till I get there. Straight up, like, arrest her. Like, why do y'all keep calling me? That was a 3.5 hour meeting. And then today I got a call from the dean because Charlie was in school posting pictures and she's not supposed to have a phone.
How did they know she was posting pictures though?
I guess the dean saw it. they crept on her Instagram. They got Instagram pages. I didn't
That's
even ask. I
creepy.
didn't care. I was freaking half asleep. I was like,
That's creepy as fuck.
Maybe somebody told on her.
Charlie was calling her fucking all type of disgusting names. Like, I'm just like over her. Like, I need a vacation from you for a long time. Like, she didn't want to give up her phone. And then the lady was like, let me check your bag. So I'm telling Charlie, like, just give her the phone. She's like, no, I'm giving her my bag. She wants to check because I was on the dean's phone with Charlie. She was like, yeah, this dumb bitch, I'm a two-piece you. I said, okay. I said, don't call me next time, something like this. I said, call the cops. Straight up. Call the cops. What are you calling me for?
You're crazy. Call the cops is crazy.
No, that's not. You gotta teach her a lesson.
I don't think she's gonna be taught a lesson like that.
When
Do you think she's scared of cops?
It ain't about being scared of cops. It's that when you're in them cuffs and they put you in that cell and walk away and you can't do nothing.
She knows she's not gonna be there for too long.
Bro, she will be shitting herself.
Really?
Yes.
That
Act tough when you don't got nothing, no nothing. Yes. So you got cuffed and nobody's there. You can't talk to nobody.
you with a
You
stranger.
can't see no. Can I call my mom? No.
Nope.
When I'm ready to let you call your mom, you can call your mom.
Yeah. Like, I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I told them. I said, she's threatening y'all. Call the cops. And that's my daughter, but I'm at that point with her. Like, she's getting loud with me. Why y'all calling him for?
That's bad.
Her mom is at work. She can't be on the phone while she's doing all this. So she said, "Can y'all call her dad?" The mom didn't know that it was this
Severe.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like they're calling me, and I'm just like, I had Charlie screaming, "I'm a two-piece this bitch," and all that. I said, "That's a threat
teacher?
to the dean."
To the dean.
I said,
she's gonna get expelled.
I said, "That's a threat." And the dean is like, we love Charlie. No, man, fuck that.
I love Charlie too.
Fuck that.
But
If I gotta go to work and feel threatened, I'm calling the cops. You need to be arrested. You're threatening me. You're threatening my life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need you to not be here.
I'm telling her, like, stop talking like that, being disrespectful. Nah, they fucking got me. Hey, yo, what the fuck I said? I forgot what she said that I was like, give them your phone. I ain't giving them shit. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to give them.
All right, so don't call me, please.
I said, all right, then I'm not paying your phone bill.
Connect to the school's Wi-Fi.
Or find one of those little...
The outside poles that be on every corner.
Let's talk about that. These fucking Wi-Fi poles.
What the fuck
Enough
is
of Charlie.
that?
She got her 15 minutes of fame. They got Wi-Fi.
I'm about to cut my plan off and just walk the streets and connect to every Wi-Fi station.
Didn't I say that, Lee? I said motherfuckers are just going to buy the phone and just get a text-free app. And if there's Wi-Fi... There's Wi-Fi on the train, right?
Yeah.
There's Wi-Fi on the train.
Since when?
Yeah, like...
Not on the ground.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like when you stop, yeah, that's been a minute.
And it connects automatically.
That's insane.
Like Times Square, 34th Street, 59th Street.
That's crazy.
125th Street.
Why is this world becoming like this?
I don't know. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi getting in their fucking brain. Like,
That's because everybody want to be like this all day.
yeah, so you walk into a pole or some
Or
dumb
you walk
shit.
into one of them charging stations.
Yeah. That's crazy. They got these fucking Wi-Fi shits. Like, it's fucking... I'm confused with this whole Wi-Fi shit. Like,
The phone companies are about to go out of business.
or
Yo.
it's either that or lower the plans, my boy. Or what they're going to do is they're going to up the plan on the internet. Like, to have internet on your phone, you have to pay $100 a month now.
Don't say stupid shit.
That's what they're going to do.
Don't give nobody ideas.
Listen, these ideas are already done. Like, the iPhone 20 is already sitting in the warehouse, just waiting on release. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
Probably
they'll do.
really small.
Because they'll be like, all right, there's Wi-Fi everywhere you go. So at this point, matter of fact, you don't even need the internet. You just connect the Wi-Fi and you could just go online.
That's it.
So they'll just up the charge just to have service. Like, just for your phone to just turn on where you can even get Wi-Fi. You know, like when you first buy your phone, right, and it just comes blank.
And you gotta connect to a Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So they'll do it like that, but you connecting to Wi-Fi to connect your what's that shit called?
The SIM.
Yeah, iCloud.
Right.
And that's how you'll be able to get some action on your phone. But that's crazy. How you feel about those fucking Wi-Fi stations? Think that's good or bad?
I think that's terrible.
Why?
Because it's gonna scramble our fucking brains.
Think so?
Hell yeah.
Aren't our brains already scrambled?
Pretty much. Because of the hookah that we should have stopped smoking in 2024.
2014.
2014.
Yo.
It's not in anymore. 2024 hookah smoking is a dub.
I'm fucking weak.
Now I know if I walk somewhere and I see a bunch of niggas like leaning on one pole,
You know why they're
hanging
there.
out around one specific pole is in the middle of the block, and that's where they chilling. That's where the Wi-Fi is at.
In front of the grocery store. It's in front of a 99-cent store.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm thinking though? How far can that shit range to?
I mean, those stations are pretty big.
If they're in public, right? So they must be really powerful. Now, how far can you go? Maybe does it go from that one to the next one, or do you have to like?
That'll be kind of stupid.
I don't think it goes
Far. I
far.
think you. But then why is it so big?
Right.
Maybe that's just how they made it. I don't know. Ask
I
them.
don't know.
We should look into that a little more.
Curiosity.
Yeah, cause how what's the range on it? Is it 90 feet, 30 feet? Like, that's a good question.
Yeah, that is a valid question.
Is it like
Look it up.
Google it right there?
Google it.
Nah, I'm not doing these fucking Wi-Fi stations. That's a little fried. Fuck that. I'd rather fucking.
I feel like if you connect to that, then that's like
Oh, I know what you're gonna
Government.
say. Yes.
government operated. Like, I'm connecting my phone. I got you.
Yeah.
Criminals sit in front of the store.
Yo, why didn't we think about that shit? Yo,
That's
the
what
feds can't
those
get me. I'm
are,
gonna
right?
put my shit on airplane mode.
Fucking retards.
Yo, Mel, that was a good one.
That's because I don't put my phone to my ear. My brain isn't scrambled yet.
I don't think I talk on my phone like that.
I don't-
You have AirPods, bro.
Exactly.
The AirPods are scrambling it.
I only put one in.
Oh, all right.
I never put two. You ever tried putting 2 AirPods in?
No,
You'll be yelling.
really,
My son walks around with 2 AirPods when he's walking home.
really.
Yes.
Nah, I can't do that shit. I need to
Right?
pay
He walked in
attention.
the house
Yelling.
Maybe he was listening to music.
yelling. Yeah, he was.
Okay.
But he still had them in his ear when he walked in the house. Now he's on the phone, and I'm like, why is he yelling?
I
She
mean,
started yelling at him.
he's 15. They 15-year-olds are loud.
No, he's never loud.
Unless he's on the game or on his phone.
If he's
That's pretty much all
if
the
he's
time.
passionate, if he's passionate.
That boy
He's
will
very,
talk to
very
you
passionate.
in the most even when you can't even argue with him.
No.
He'll be like,
I'll be like,
he'll be like, all right, bro.
I'm sorry, I don't want to talk
Be
to
like,
you
all right,
anymore."
bro. All right, bro.
All right, but it's a difference between that
Okay,
and him
bro.
talking to one of his friends about some shit that happened in school.
Yeah, he talks passionate. Very
Yeah,
passionate.
why? He could be listening to music, boom, they get a phone call and just he's not thinking, let me take one out
No.
and just start talking like, and they're like, oh shit, word, bro, and you know what I mean? He's excited.
He was like, I was just there. And I was sleeping.
Nah, he came downstairs last night, bro. It was like 12, I think, right?
What he did?
He's mad cute. Like,
You gotta put it onto the mic, cause
you can't hear him, but he was singing mad passionate.
whose song he was singing?
Something. I don't know. He told me, but
That kid does not look like he's 15.
he's mad cute. I was like, I like the song.
He does not look like he's 15. That kid is so grown.
I think maybe he looks 15 to me because I know he's 15 and I have a son that age, so I'm looking like, okay, he looks 15.
If you don't know
if
him,
I don't know him, maybe I
you
would
can be
look at him
like,
different.
About 18.
Probably.
He's so sweet though.
Yeah, he's the sweetest kid
Like
ever.
to girls, I'll be like, oh. When he gets older, he's gonna be like the best man ever.
I hope he don't get taken advantage of.
Not with me
Nah.
around.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's more like
Snatch somebody's child right the fuck up.
like if somebody's fucking with him, he's just gonna dismiss you.
He does do the...
Like if his friend, he has a lot of girlfriends, and
Right.
if they having problems, he'll tell them like, just he's like if they have a boyfriend, he'll be like she'll like vent to him about it, and she'll be like, oh he blocked me or like whatever, and he'll be like, give it a few, he's gonna call you, trust me, watch, and then if I'm standing there, he'll be like, Liz, right, he's gonna call her. I'm like, yeah, and then. He was like, what you be saying though? I'm like, what? He was like, if that don't work,
Get another one.
He was like, you heard my sister, right?
That's our motto in the house.
If that don't work, get
Get
another
another
one.
one.
I know it's easier said than done.
Right.
But he's 15. If that don't work, get another
Yeah,
one.
he's definitely 15.
Fuck.
I don't know, man. You heard about that fucking lady that fucking got arrested for kicking squatters out of her house?
Yo. How you get arrested for kicking people out a house that was your parents that you got like
What that's
because they said that they were tenants.
Where was it at? Where?
I don't know, was it in
Oh my god,
Queens?
that sounds so like therapeutic. Do it again.
Was it in Queens?
I'm gonna do it again this for you.
I'm gonna look it up.
By the mic.
Yeah, it's in Queens.
Wait,
Her
hold on. Wait.
parents. This is not part of the show. What do you mean? Wait. Yo.
Right, that sounds mad therapeutic. Yeah, it's like it's even ASMR.
Not done.
Yeah.
Proceed.
The woman.
Isn't it like $1 million house?
Yeah, it's $1 million house in Queens,
Kicking all y'all motherfuckers out.
and pretty much her parents left. She inherited the home. It's in Flushing, Queens, and it was in the process of selling it, and she noticed that someone illegally moved in. She changed the locks. They came back
got it
with the
again.
cops, and they arrested her for some landlord-tenant law. Now, we just get in the internet version. What could have happened was they could have been renting rooms in the house and didn't want to leave. Because,
Okay.
you renting rooms. You don't have a lease saying, like, oh, I got this apartment or whatever. This is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe they, like I said, they could have been renting rooms there, and she's saying they're squatters. Because she probably told them to leave. They didn't leave. And she probably said, well, I'm going to say y'all broke in here. So she changed the locks, which is...
That's illegal. You can't do that.
She called the cops?
No, they
I
did.
was about to say, how you call the cops on somebody and then you the one that gets arrested?
I don't think, because if the cops went there and they arrested her, I don't think it was like homeless people just breaking in here and living
I don't
in
think
a
so
house.
either.
You know what I'm saying? The electricity was
But you-
on, the water was on, everything. If I'm trying to sell a house, the most I keep on is the electricity, not the water. Why would you keep water on a house? You got to pay a water bill every month, even if you don't use it. Mm-hmm. And you pay the water bill for the whole house. It's not like my landlord, he'll pay the water bill for the whole crib. He don't pay for like one apartment,
Right.
the whole crib. So it's one bill. I would keep the lights on so that way if I go show the house, I could turn the lights on.
That's actually very true. What were you even paying any of the bills at this point?
Who, her?
Her, yeah.
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. You got to make it make sense. Why was all of this on if they're squatters?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And then the cops arrested her. It was just like no backstory, but she changed the locks and then she
Yeah.
turned off the electricity.
She tried it.
So you think there's more to this story,
Yes.
right? Thank you. Here we go. Now we getting some investigating.
Definitely more to that story.
But what I'm saying sounds a little more like
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
If they had it's a house, so they're probably renting rooms. I don't know if they was renting apartments and if they did rent an apartment, they had to have had a lease.
Not necessarily.
What they could live in an apartment with no lease?
Mm-hmm.
That's some under the table shit.
Not really.
But don't you sign a lease when you move in your apartment?
Not necessarily. If the landlord don't want to do a lease, they don't have to do a lease.
That's weird because then he could just kick you out anytime.
Yeah.
Oh nah, that's crazy.
But if you're a squatter, then I don't gotta leave.
Yeah, they probably rented the room. The owners died. No one came to claim it. They probably wasn't. They probably wasn't
Paying nothing.
Paying nothing. Cause they got inherited to the daughter, so that takes
Right.
a while for all that to
Yeah.
go in. And they was just living, chilling, and the new owner pops up like, "Hey, this is my house now," and they was probably like, "Prove it." Now you gotta wait again to go to get the paperwork from the court,
Yup.
the deed with your name on it and everything. Once you get that deed with your name on it, then she probably went to them again like, "Get out," and they was
Get
like,
out.
"You get out. We live here, not you."
Bendito.
And then, like, cause the cops went there and arrested her like for changing locks.
Yeah, what was
like,
she
that
doing that? Well, I can't even say what was she doing
Oh.
because she probably wasn't doing nothing but popping her gums.
Poor her.
All she did was change the locks.
Yeah, no. I think there's more to that story.
Landlord-tenant law. And they said it's against the law to turn off the utilities, change the locks, and remove the belongings of someone who claims to be a tenant. Claims to be a tenant. You're not a tenant there anymore. That's crazy.
There's a lot of things we don't know.
Well, that was a tenant landlord separation going on there.
Yeah. So that's like you moving into a house and you just stop paying whatever.
Stop paying rent.
Yeah. You can't kick me out.
The lady that used to live in my crib, right? Before she moved out, before the landlord brought the crib, right? One of her relatives owned it. So when they sold it to him, she had not been paying rent. She didn't pay rent for like, it took almost, because it was COVID and all that. She lived for free in that apartment for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Until they finally evicted her. She was on some, I ain't paying.
And
Evict me.
that shit takes a long time.
For an eviction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A long time.
Damn.
And
So-
and the landlord has to pay all those fees.
Court fees and
Yep.
all. Yeah, hell
The
yeah.
paperwork. It's best to just make their life miserable
All
and make
that,
them
right?
want to get move.
Yeah. I won't put no heat on, but then that's illegal.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm still legally a tenant here
tenant.
until court and I get
Mhm.
evicted. So you can't do that because then, damn. Because with the heat is for the whole building.
The
So
whole
it's not like you
building.
could be like, all right, that apartment, we're going to put
Turn
it
the heat off
50
in this-
degrees
right.
for 23 minutes. That's, yo, I didn't think about that. Some investigating shit today.
That's crazy.
But I don't think they were just squatters. It's like, oh, yeah.
I would like to see the family though, the families that were living there,
I'll do some research.
because squatters to me is
Homeless people.
Homeless people.
Breaking into
Yeah.
your apartment. They broke into the...
Yeah.
A squatter to me, the vision I have for a squatter is a homeless person.
Mm-hmm.
Break into the house. And they sneak live in there. They go out through the backyard.
The
They don't even go out through the front door. Because if you break into there, that's trespassing.
Right.
So they were living there.
They were
Those
definitely
people were living there. They
and they have all
had
their
to be living
belongings
there.
there.
Yeah, they were living there.
That's gonna be on the news.
Because
Probably is already.
That's gonna be on the news.
'Cause
We'll look more into that.
a squatter is homeless, breaking into
Yeah.
somewhere and living,
She did bad.
which is illegal because if they didn't live there, she wouldn't have had to change the locks.
Stop pointing that finger. Don't do that. Yo, imagine that.
Yo. So they were living there. Those people, they were not
He was like
squatters.
this,
They
pointing his thumb though.
They were living there. They weren't squatters. Like, they were living there because if she changed the locks, first of all, if you're a squatter just in a place, how did you get the keys?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why she got arrested.
Cause she was doing some illegal dumb shit.
Yeah, she probably was trying to kick them out, and they're like, you can't do that. Like when your parents was here, they were landlord of the year, baby. Like you can't kick us out. It's not happening.
Hold on. I figured I got it.
It's a good hookah.
How I'm not even drinking and I got the privilege to be the
Because you're not
bartender.
drinking.
Unacceptable.
What about Angel Reese? You know that basketball player that she was like on LSU? She was in Lotto's video, the tall girl.
Am I allowed to say no?
Yeah, you're allowed to say no. But Angel Reese went viral.
I don't know who she is.
She went viral. Was it last year, Flo? She went viral? Last year, then when the LSU won the championship.
It don't ring a bell.
Well, I'm going to explain it to you.
There's a little bit left.
Explain.
I'm going to just drink it. No.
Fiending. She was like a star, basically a star college player. She was on LSU. Was that her first year on LSU, right? They was undefeated, I think. I think they were undefeated. Don't kill me in the comments. I think they were undefeated. When she got on the team, she was real tall. And she fucking, she took them right to the championship.
That's dope.
I think maybe they lost 1 or 2 games. I don't know. Shaq went on, because Shaq went to LSU. So Shaq went on his podcast and said that she's like the biggest star that came from LSU, which can be true if you're excluding Shaq. But like at LSU, she was the biggest star because now we have social media and she has all this money and these deals. And her cousin, she's from Baltimore, and her cousin.
You're not saying it right.
She's from Baltimore.
There you go.
She's from Baltimore. She's from Baltimore, and she went really viral because her cousin played for I think UConn, and they both won championships the same year in college. So that was like a big thing too. And then she got all these endorsements, and then she was hanging out with Lotto. She was in Lotto's video. She was on Put It On the Floor. You seen Put It On the Floor video? Mm-hmm. You know the tall girl that was pushing her in the shopping cart?
Yes.
That's her, Angel Reese.
Okay.
But she had her little college boyfriend that was going to the pros, and you know she was posting him up and all this good stuff and all that shit. And then now they was in Hawaii. He was putting oil down her back and buying her stuff and gifts, and yeah, they broke up. She was on live talking about, I'm single. I'm focused on school.
No, she said, I'm just focusing on my college career.
Is it that school?
First of all, college is not a career.
Her college career?
Yes.
That was stupid.
Right. And then she said, I'm focusing on me, on school. I'm focused on me. But the way she said it, it just sounds so stupid.
I could expect her to say some dumb shit.
Like super ignorant.
All right, that's just gonna run me into this, right? In the beginning of the
Wait, I gotta play it. You gotta hear it.
Play because I want to say what I said. This is Angel Reese, people.
Yeah, I'm single. I don't got no man. No attachment to no man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. No, I'm not ready to mingle. I am single, but I'm not ready to mingle. I'm just focusing on my college career. I'm focusing on school. That's all I'm focused on right now. I'm focused on me. I'm not focused on nobody else. I put my energy into too many people that don't deserve my energy.
Talk about her ex, man.
Right.
All right, so saying stupid stuff like that in my college career, in the beginning of the basketball season and the school season, she couldn't play because her grades were low. So one of the other players, one of her teammates, her mom and another teammate started arguing, and the mother goes, yeah, that's why your stupid ass daughter can't play, because her low ass GPA.
Wow. Damn.
Dead ass. The mother
and then she said some dumb shit like that.
My college career. Maybe she's talking about basketball.
College career?
She could have just like, I'm focused on college and my career.
Right.
Oh, right.
College career?
Sometimes I'll be all up there. You're right. She, yeah, but she's
I think she was just in her feelings and was talking too fast.
First of all, the girl's like 6'6", 6'7".
God
She's
damn.
not cute. She's not like cute in the face.
She's tall.
She's really tall. You could tell she was like the ugly friend of the crew that nobody would fuck with because They're like,
Bitch, you tall.
yeah, like, you know, the friends come around with their boyfriends. They don't even have a friend for her. Because even a 6-foot
They
friend,
don't even have a friend. I don't have a friend for you, bro.
like, you could tell that she was like
Get your knees done.
she had to just settle for what she could get type shit.
Was
She
he
w-
tall?
Yeah. He was taller than her. He was like 6'8". He was like 6'8", so she didn't look too tall in their pictures. And he was like a little cut up, so you know only the skinny ones look tall.
Yeah.
He looked like he was about 6'5", and she looked about 6 feet. But she's like 6'5" or some 6'6" or some shit. She's tall and she's not like, you know, the most attractive prom
I'll look
queen.
at her again.
Well, now she's getting all these expensive weaves and all that type of shit, but she's still not really, you know, she's not that cute.
What?
He's not even that cute either.
No.
So they go together.
Real bad. They go together. But
But maybe, like, people don't gotta look at people because you cute. I want to be with you.
This
Maybe
is
it
true.
was something about her. Maybe it was something about
Maybe
him.
it's something about him.
with them two,
Yeah.
I'm not, all right, that's scratch that. I'm talking about like growing up. You could tell she was from Baltimore, so you know she, you know what I mean? She wasn't really, there's not a lot of girls that come out of Baltimore that are like, oh my God.
Don't
Like,
say that.
there's a few.
Don't say
I said there's not a lot. I knew what I was saying. I said there's not a lot. That's what I said. I knew. It took me. That's why I was trying to say the
still
right
crazy.
thing. There's not a lot of girls that come out of Baltimore that look like cleaned up and shit.
Was cleaned up.
Like, you know, put together.
I don't know. I'm not touching on that one.
Look at Krishan.
Leave her out of this.
Look at
Damn.
her. Look at her.
It's
Like,
not ugly.
but you could tell she was looking a little dusty before the whole
She
Blueface
was
shit.
actually really pretty before Blueface.
Okay.
Mad pretty, actually. Probably prettier than now.
Yeah, I guess. But Tammy, Waka Flocka's ex-wife. Who else came out of Baltimore?
She's pretty, though.
Tammy's pretty.
Who? Tammy. Yeah, no, I'm just saying she's cleaned up. Like she came out cleaned up. Who do I know?
He's gonna roast you right now.
It's okay. Who else really came out of Baltimore that's really like cleaned up?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. You know anybody from Baltimore?
No.
No.
Oh, I know a rapper that was on Love and Hip Hop. Her name is Reekin the Menace.
What?
Her name is Reekin the Menace. Like she was messing with another rapper. That's how she was on Love and Hip Hop and all that. She's
How do
pretty
you know this person with a name like that?
because on Instagram and she's a female rapper. I know all the female rappers.
Yeah, that's true.
And who else came out of?
Is she Puerto Rican or something?
Mm-hmm. But she talks like a Baltimore, like you and all that.
you.
They all have that accent. Y'all ain't gonna have to come to me and talk all that blah blah blah. Cause she went viral for some other shit the other day. She was breastfeeding. She had 2 pumps on her titties, and she was like, "I ain't gonna be like these white bitches trying to pull my whole titty out and be in public or have the baby suffocating under a quilt in the park and all that." She was like, "I pump every 2 hours." I'm like, "Damn, fuck, you got twins?"
Nah. You kind of have
Jess
to.
Hilarious is from Baltimore.
Yeah.
But you could tell Jess Hilarious wasn't really cleaned up before the money.
She wasn't, you said?
Yeah. Huh? Jada Pinkett? Oh, Jada Pinkett is from Baltimore.
What part of Baltimore?
That's one little city. It's not even that big.
I don't know.
I know a few like battle rappers that are from Baltimore. They look a little put together.
Men?
Females.
Okay.
Men, I know men from Baltimore too. Yeah,
I would like to go to Baltimore.
I
I was there
wouldn't.
one time.
It looks like, looks like Philly and like Detroit.
I
Like,
just want to walk around there.
I don't.
No?
No, I don't want to go to Baltimore. Walk around. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe.
I went there for a car show.
But you was chilling. You was in the car show.
Right,
You wasn't
right,
like
right.
hanging around the slums in the city. You was probably in a nice part in the arena or
It
some
was
shit.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying.
I mean, they got the Baltimore Orioles. They got a baseball field there. They still got that team? Baltimore
Yeah.
Orioles? Yeah. Got the Baltimore Orioles. And do they have any more sports teams? They don't have a football team? Ravens are from Baltimore, right? The Baltimore Ravens. But you know, I'm sure all those people live in the upscale. You know, in every hood there's an upscale part. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's where I was at because there was a lot of. No, I'm not gonna say that. Because they were rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people there.
Yeah.
Like how?
White people.
Oh.
They were really, really rude.
Because they want to know what your colored self is doing there. what your color self is doing here.
And yeah, they talk like that, very aggressive. I ain't from here. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Oh my God.
No problem, sir.
Fucking what about that girl that gave up her baby daddy's Addy and they killed him?
What the fuck was that about?
I have no idea, yo. She did not love that nigga.
That's very, very clear.
She went on Facebook talking about my baby daddy got the weakest ops. He just keep coming home alive and untouched.
How do you say that?
Ain't he snitch on half of y'all? Ain't he rob y'all? Anyways.
He's not.
He does not live.
He is not
here.
Located at Blase
This
Blah address. I repeat, he is not. Yo. That's Chicago, though. Those motherfuckers over there.
She got arrested, though, right?
Yeah, she definitely got arrested.
Because that's
conspiracy.
Conspiracy, right?
Yeah, because you could have been working with his ops. You could have told them. Well, you did. They said that she actually put the address that he's not at, and they said that she told somebody where he's at.
Where he's at, yeah.
How do you say my baby daddy keeps coming home untouched? Didn't he rob y'all? Didn't he snitch on y'all?
What were their arguments like?
I don't know. I know they were definitely. I know that house was definitely a lot of shit thrown in and
everything broken.
Everything broken. TV and everything.
Everything broken.
That's probably why they was arguing. They probably didn't have a TV.
The blinds was all broken, ripped up.
They probably lived in a fucking trap house.
Yo,
she's a op.
How you do that?
And that's fucking Chicago.
Is gonna grow up without a dad.
And know that you had something to do with that.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Like, you got my pops killed.
How could you? That's evil.
Yeah.
You see, bro, you could get with somebody and you could be like, bro, this is the best person in the world. And then out of nowhere, bitch, your nigga just become the most evil person ever. And you never know.
This is true.
She had a baby with him, though. Like...
Things changed, though. They probably was not good. Not saying that she's right for doing that, but...
No, that's insane.
Fuck he did to her.
Right. What the fuck he did to her that she was so bold to say, my baby daddy keep on coming home untouched.
Like, please beat his ass, please, right now.
Right.
He ain't do nothing that bad if he was still able to just come home. So it was something good there that they had going on, but...
He was probably paying the bills.
Maybe he didn't have nowhere to live. What you mean?
Who, him?
Yeah, where he was supposed to go.
Who gives a fuck? If she ain't love that nigga, he gotta figure that shit. Yeah, he gotta figure that shit the fuck out.
Or maybe it was his crib.
Maybe she was the type to be like, I don't care what he does as long as he's coming home to me.
Oh my God, what a dummy.
I will chew glass before I would be that type of bitch. Chew glass.
Me too. Before I be that type of nigga, not bitch. Because I'm a guy.
You could be a bitch ass nigga.
I would chew glass and swallow it. Pause.
Nah, that's crazy.
Before I be so, my girl could do whatever she wants as long as she comes home to me. That sounds crazy. But what would really possess this idiot to want to fucking get her baby father killed? Or even beat up. Like, how do you even go on social media and be like, this nigga keeps on coming home untouched and
is insane.
Crazy.
Wait, what's the exact word she said? Hold up. My baby daddy got the weakest ops.
The weakest ops.
So now you coming for the ops?
Yeah.
And him. Telling the ops, pull up.
Now.
No way. They said that he was on the porch or some shit. Or like in the front of the crib. And two guys walked up and shot him.
He's Spanish. So that's leaving me to
like
believe.
Mexican. They look Mexican.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He's Spanish though for sure. That leads me to believe that maybe either he was a Latin king or he was in one of those Spanish gangs out there. Because everybody out there is in a gang.
In a gang.
Yeah, he probably was.
You GD, you BD, you Latin king, or you're one of those gangs. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of woman that'll get you killed and antagonize a woman like, y'all niggas is pussy.
Yeah.
Like that'll make a motherfucker crash out like, oh, we pussy? Bet.
Watch.
We'll shoot that nigga today or a motherfucker saw it on Facebook. Like, you seen what this bitch posted about us?
Let's get him.
Yo, this bitch is playing with us. You know what I mean? That's
terrible.
like, you know what I mean? That's antagonizing. Like, she needs to be in prison.
That's crazy.
The
Now she's over here
Northwest.
crying like, I didn't do it.
Real
What
frivolous.
I did.
And that shit happened at fucking 1:30 p.m. It wasn't even like at night. And what the fuck? Them niggas in the daytime walked up on the nigga and shot him. Like, in the daytime. Motherfuckers is ruthless out there in Chicago.
I don't want to go to Chicago.
I really don't. There's a lot of places I don't want to go to.
Chicago is one of them.
Facts. They was trying to invite me to like a battle rap event thing. I was like, where at? They're like, well, it's not in Chicago. It's like probably like 20 minutes outside of Chicago. I was like, I'll get
It's
back
across
to you.
the street.
I'll get back to you. Because if it's 20 minutes, they could drive 20 minutes from Chicago there.
Right.
Rob niggas, do
No.
all type of shit.
Not it.
Nah, I'm good. Hey. There's another girl going viral too for like her big list of stuff that she wants.
That men should be doing.
You got the list, Lee? Pull up the list, Lee. So
I don't got the list.
No? Let's see.
Mel, I got the list, but Mel, read the list.
Let me see.
What? Like she said,
Wait, let her read it.
okay, I'm just trying to read the end of it. That $100 you trying to send is not enough, sir. Now you can read the list.
Here, you can read the
Go,
list.
read the list.
Wax $60, nails toes $75 to $130, hair $80 to $400, facials $60 to $150, brows $12 to $30, lashes $80 to $120. That $100 you trying to send is not enough, sir.
All right.
I think she got the listing right.
She got it down pat.
She got
No,
it to a T.
I'm sure the list is right, but is that all a man's responsibility? Like,
No, that's maintenance.
so he has to maintain her.
Nobody
he has to-
has to do anything.
Yeah.
Nobody
But
has
she,
to do
but that's how
anything.
she's making it sound. If a man wants to fuck with her, this is the things he has to pay for all this stuff.
That's what she wants.
Are you getting? My question is like, first of all, right, $80 for the hair because I look like an $80 wig. So you going to $400? No. If you paying for your wig, it's $80. But if I'm around, you want me to pay for the $400 wig? Chew glass. Wax $60. Okay, yeah, you eating the box up. Okay, wax, all right. Facials. When did that become part of the fucking the rider? Like, you gotta pay for my facials. Like, shorty, look at your face. You don't get facials.
It's not. This is what I do. It's more.
Somebody said prostitute culture.
It's
Yeah.
more like this is what I'm requiring.
From a man.
Yeah, if you want to be in my life, this is what my requirements are.
What do you think about it? You think that's fair?
Everybody to each his own.
I'm asking you.
I don't need nobody to do nothing for me.
Is it fair or not, Melissa?
It's fair.
That's fair?
Yes.
If a man want to fuck with her, he should pay for all that?
Yeah, if
She
you want to
missed-
fuck with her.
She missed me with the facials though, but I get what you're saying because it's like, damn, I don't want to say it like that because that's why
Say what you
people be
said.
like,
Say what you said.
what I was gonna say.
Say what you said.
Oh, when you see the material, how you not gonna come to me with material?
Hello.
Nah, I was bugging yesterday. I needed a chill.
We gotta, and I'm
Nah,
not,
but
I'm not
me,
talking
I
about y'all.
I don't know. I could agree to disagree because I won't ask for shit. You should just be like,
Here. Right.
Okay.
So
But-
you
It's
would
not. It's not something
That's
that.
just the type of person I am. You never
Yeah,
catch
it's
me
not
asking for nothing.
something that
Because if
you should
you're
have
not
to
gonna do it,
ask
I'll
for.
just- it'll get done.
Right.
But we gotta stop this new thing where
That's what I'm
a man has to
saying.
do everything for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair.
Well, back in the days,
Back in the days,
that was a man's job.
yeah,
Right?
because the woman's still home all day.
Exactly. The woman stood home all day, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids. But men got so fucked up in the game where they no longer wanted to be the breadwinner. They wanted, go get a job. If you could go get a job, go get one.
Nah, prices just got more expensive. Back in the day, rent was $300, $400 for the month. You know what I'm saying? If you was like making $10 an hour, you was winning. You know what I'm saying? You was winning. You was making $20 an hour, you was winning back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. And then, like you said, a man was doing that because he'll come home, cook, clean, take care of the kids, all that. So he'll just give her the check. You know what I'm saying? Which that was normal. But now shit is more expensive. Women are more expensive.
I don't agree with the fact that
like,
you gotta pay for all of that.
It's not mandatory.
Right.
Like, we're not telling you, like, you gotta do it. Or,
This is
like,
what you're supposed to be doing. No.
Yeah.
But it's
I
a
guess
nice
the way she
gesture.
said it, that was how it sounded.
But I don't think she meant it as, this is what I want.
I mean, to make
That's how she meant it. That's exactly how I meant it.
To make a list and have it on Instagram, bitch, you wanted attention. You wanted to go viral. Like, come on.
And she got a cheap, and her wig is cheap.
But she missed me with the facial. She must have bad skin. Oh my God, I'm glad that I know how to do everything myself.
Thank you.
Bitches just be doing too much.
She looked like she's in a Fashion Nova dress.
Fashion Nova could be expensive too sometimes.
A dress, them
Literally,
dresses is like
everything myself.
$13.
Nails, hair, wax.
Hello.
You see? Bitch, do it yourself.
Makeup.
Do it yourself. Fuck these niggas. Just do it yourself, yo.
Yeah, but like she putting this out
Or
there.
get somebody to do it for you. Like, you got the stuff, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
But she's putting out there for you know how women are now with this social media era or whatever. It's like a lot are gonna agree with her. Like, word, guys should do that.
But niggas rather bitches like that though.
Like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. These girls are winning.
That's who niggas
Girls like that are winning.
gravitate to these days.
But
then
winning.
when they come with these, you know, these lists, they're a problem. That's what you signed up for.
One of my homeboys said, "Bitch, can you give me at least $30 to get a shape up?"
But then people like us will go
Above and beyond.
and
Oh,
unnoticed.
and unnoticed.
And that's fucked up because y'all good women and y'all should get some more light. And that's why I'm asking y'all, because I want this shit to go on the internet and let them know, like, there's beautiful women right here that don't need all that, and she's not even cute asking for all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's good if you got it,
Right.
but
And if you could do it yourself, go ahead, do it.
she's
And-
making it like a
and-
mandatory.
No, every once in a while, it is nice though. It is nice
It's a
to
good
have.
gesture.
Yeah.
But it's like
These are the things that I like. Maybe you could pick one.
These type of girls, these like Instagram girls and all that,
Is she an Instagram girl? Who is she?
She's not. She's a nobody.
but that's how Instagram bitches are. Those are the ones that will definitely agree with her.
Yeah, exactly. But those are the bitches that niggas with low self esteem, and those are the chicks that niggas with low self esteem and scammers that don't work 9 to 5 for their money.
Right.
They get those type of girls.
Right.
And then it becomes they dating for gifts. They're not dating for
yeah.
love or to get to know somebody. They're dating them like, girl, I'm gonna introduce you to my this nigga I fuck with his friend. That nigga got a bag. He got a Maserati.
Yeah.
That's how they describe a nigga. Instead of saying like he has a good job or he's a nice guy. He has a good personality. Like he got a Maserati. He got the big Cuban with the diamonds in it, bitch. I'm bringing him to the crib tomorrow. Pull up.
She was just saying that the other day. How she never looked for, but that's after your long ass relationship.
Right.
But even with him, you never asked or looked for.
So,
but you never gravitate towards people.
I could have had all
them.
everything.
You could have had a scammer. You could have had another drug
But
dealer.
I'm
You
not
coulda had
looking.
this.
Yeah, first of all, I would never ever date a drug dealer ever
Okay, but
again
that's
in
what
my
I'm
life.
saying. You always had the opportunity to, or
So I don't care what you have in your pocket. Again, it is a nice gesture. That's
Yeah.
it.
But
My
there's
point in saying that is you said you don't fuck with people like that because
I don't need you
That's
to
all-
be
is that all you're
flashy.
good
That's
for?
all you're good for?
right.
Where's your morals? What qualities do you have?
like how do you treat people?
What are your goals? And yeah, like, fuck all the money and the materialistic shit. At the end of the day, how are you gonna treat me? You gonna come in the house and fuck
Are you
and
gonna buy me? Like
that's it.
I'm
Fuck,
I'm
here's
mad
money.
You did something wrong.
And that's it.
Go get
But
your
this
nails
girl
done,
right
go
here,
get your hair
that's
done.
that's
That's her relationship.
yeah.
That's what she wants.
She's looking for that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of girls just like that. That's all they want.
This generation, females
It's
is
fucked
just
up.
doing so bad. And
Fucked
is
up.
that as people?
We're not gonna say this generation. We're gonna say these days because there's bitches that's 40, 30, 35. So we're not gonna just put it on the young females.
That's true.
It's
Okay,
all
this
it's
because
this day.
it be
'Cause it's
older
not this
people,
generation.
Yeah,
You from this generation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
What generation you from?
I don't belong here.
No, what I'm saying is age wise, you're from this generation.
Yeah. She knows.
But like I said,
I was
Okay.
Duh.
there's women that's 40, 45 that's still trying to go out, still trying to get their body done and look cute and trying to be the flyest and want a nigga with money and all that. Like, and there's still women out in
And
all
those-
ages.
Those are females that have low self esteem, right?
Facts.
Absolutely.
And they can be insecure.
I'm not
I
saying-
think that's insecure. You're insecure and you need a man to buy you things. That's a person that's insecure because you need someone to do things for you to make you feel better about yourself.
Validated.
So you think, I'm going to ask y'all, do y'all think women that get their body done and all that are insecure, have low self-esteem?
Most
All of
of
them?
them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, though, right?
Not all of them.
All right, so then the ones that,
What for me, I feel like you cannot get your body done and your go-to is clubs. That's the main objective for a lot of females that get their whole bodies done
Yeah, because they
to go
want
get a job.
in a strip club.
Or they'll probably start with no body, see all the bitches around them with a body. Or even sometimes the people that hire them will be like, you have to look a certain way.
Yeah.
And if you don't look that way, you can't work here.
You can't work here.
So they go get their bodies done
Yep.
instead of just going to find another job that suits them. So they get their body done and look like a whole different human.
Yeah.
Okay. But so the ones that get their body done, and you said that not all of them have low self-esteem. So why do you think the ones that don't have low self-esteem get their bodies done?
Why do you think?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
It boosts their egos
And
to
maybe
get
they don't
more
like the way they
attention.
look.
So they're insecure,
No.
It could be they could be insecure
Yeah,
about
maybe they're
themselves.
insecure.
but we said not
being
all.
insecure-
So
okay,
the
let
ones
me-
that are
I
confident,
feel like
maybe
I
they
need to-
just like, listen, I got a flat ass. I
But I
want,
feel
a
like I
fatty.
need to-
I want one.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need one, but I just want a fat ass. Like I just want a fat ass. So there's
That's
ones
like
that
that's
have.
what I say.
Okay.
I don't need to get my boobs done. I wouldn't want to do it for anybody, but it's for me.
Yeah, I want
I
bigger
don't.
titties.
Yeah, I don't have self-esteem issues. I don't have men problems. None of that. But
Okay.
it's for me. So I understand when people or females say, "I want a fatter ass."
What about ones that get it done more than once?
That's insane. That's what I'm referring to.
Like-
You keep on going back, you're never going to be happy with what you have. You're never going to be satisfied. So there's some type of insecurities that you have.
Okay.
Because there's no reason for you to go get your whole body done to finally look a specific way, to
What's
then
that-
do it again.
What's the definition of insecure? Answer the question. Don't look it up either.
You want me to Google it?
No, it's your
I
opinion.
don't have the
Don't
exact.
look it up.
I'm not. I don't have
I'm
the.
asking you.
I don't
both
have
of
the
y'all,
exact
to you, what is
dictionary
insecure?
answer.
To you, what is insecure?
When you're not happy with something, I don't know how to explain it. You're insecure about. I don't know. It
You
could
can't,
mean.
you can't use the word.
I
in the
know. I know.
definition.
Insecurity could come from different fashions. It could come from you thinking a girl has more than you, or is prettier than you, or makes more money than you, has a better car. There's people insecure about that. And then there's insecurity that comes from trauma, from past traumas. So insecurity could run on different levels.
But what is the definition?
I don't have the dictionary definition.
Insecure is somebody that's not confident and they're worried about how other people view them.
That's the dictionary
Look
definition.
it up.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You told me not to look it up, so I didn't.
Yeah, I know what insecure is. I'm very smart when it comes to like
Shit like that.
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's like guys. There's
Like,
guys
that
that's insecure.
That word gets used very much
Loosely.
often, too loose. That's why I'm asking y'all that question.
Like
Because if bitch is insecure, give me an example, ma.
I'll give you an example about a guy that could be insecure, and y'all can stop me. It's like a guy that's home. He doesn't have, or he has a regular job. He works at, let's say, he works at Staples. Make an example. This guy works at Staples, but his girl is a manager, manages a club. This girl got a job from Swagger. She manages a club, and the owner of the club be there with her all day. And the guy sees him, and he's fly. He got the car, he got the money, he's charming and all that. And now he could become
cause
insecure.
Some type of insecurity.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Stand on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is it a bad thing for somebody to feel that way?
No. Why
To feel insecure.
It's the way you explained it.
I would think it's a bad way, because my thing is this, right? If you are confident, you know your woman loves you, it don't matter what a motherfucker out there got. You know what I'm saying?
So what if your girl is doing things to make you feel insecure? You're
Then
still
you
wrong for feeling insecure.
No,
you're not wrong.
You're not. If she's doing things like coming home and talking big about the nigga and all that, and doing like kind of on his body a little bit, now you'll make that man insecure.
I think Instagram, social media, portrays a lot of insecurities,
because
and it creates a lot of insecurities, because there's a lot of one type of style on social media.
Yeah, social media. I posted a video from Meek Mill's artist. Her name is Jaylani. She said it. She was like, Instagram is here to promote your highs. It's to boost your ego. It's fake.
I say that all the time.
Nobody's gonna post on their downtime. Nobody's gonna post when they first wake up. Like, niggas, bitches, they all post their best pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people do photo shoots to post on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Instagram is to post your highs, like social media.
Why would you want to post your low?
I mean, if you could just talk all day on Instagram, why not? Keep it real. You can't call yourself a real nigga if you only posting your highs.
That's true.
That's what she's saying.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's like why would anybody want to post
like nowadays
their bad side of anything?
She's agreeing. Like you're right. Like everybody want to post when they look good, when they done up,
Mm-hmm.
When they in Miami,
they got makeup on, when they
when
here, when they there, when they got a new fucking
car.
outfit, new shoes. They got no clothes on. That's probably when they feel the best.
Yeah, I done seen motherfuckers, like I said, do photo shoots for Instagram.
I know a lot of girls
I know
like
a
that.
lot
And you
of-
go to their page, and it's just the photo shoot pictures. Like,
And then when you meet them in real life, you're like,
yeah,
that's you?
that's you.
Take off your clothes.
Find BX girl at Find BX girl. That's you. Is that you?
That's really you?
Wow. Okay.
You look
But
different
yeah.
in person.
I came to the conclusion this past week that Instagram is the devil.
That's why
I always knew that.
And it creates drama.
I'm going to speak on my behalf. When I was in a relationship, Instagram was not needed because it creates drama.
Like,
It creates drama. The liking pictures, the commenting, the following. Because in a relationship, you want to know why. Why do you do this?
bro, isn't there a reason why you do things? There's a reason
There's
behind
always a reason behind
right?
everything, right? There's always a reason.
Or a motive. Is that the same thing?
No, but it could be a reason and a motive.
Oh, okay. I know if I wasn't who I was, I wouldn't have social media. Like, I would be one of those dudes that got it, that don't got no followers.
But even if you are who you are,
I need social media to promote and to do. I do a bunch of
Right.
things, and I need it to promote, and I need people to see
but
what
that's
I'm
like,
doing.
That's like anybody.
Yeah.
Like you.
Nowadays, everybody's something. Everybody's doing something.
Yeah, but
In
that
their
doesn't
own world.
validate. That doesn't validate you being toxic too on Instagram. Like, you know, like anybody like you, it don't validate it. You know, like it's a reason behind you doing shit or that person doing shit. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm popular or I'm famous.
People
So
might
I can
say,
do it.
yeah.
Like that's not a reason, bro. Like no, that just doesn't make sense.
Famous people are under the microscope the most on Instagram from everybody and anybody. Anything you do, anything you say, everybody's always watching. They're not watching John456 his Instagram account. You know what I'm saying? They're on your account. They're looking for shit. They're trolling you. They're doing all type of shit. Like, it's just the world we live in.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And people who use Instagram for like promotion and
Wasn't I just saying that though?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying could be different ways, different reasons
Reason
for you
and
to
motive.
have and do things on Instagram. You
Mm-hmm.
got Instagram, you know this person, you're gonna follow them. You know, like they shit. 'Cause
Your,
you know them.
your reason is
Either because you know them, you know battle rappers.
Right,
They
right,
rap.
right.
You heard them before. You know them. You're gonna follow. Or it could be bad reasons. I follow this person, or I'm following this person because I like the way they look, or I'm following this person because I want attention, or I want to follow back. Am I wrong?
No, not at all.
Right? When you follow somebody and you're single, that's some single shit to do. I'm gonna follow you because I want you to follow me back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I like 2 of your pictures because I want to be noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Notice me, please. Like 2 of my pictures back. What we gonna sit here and like each other's pictures back?
Right.
Unfollow.
Somebody's
follow each
sliding
other
in
back?
somebody's
No,
DMs.
it's giving slide in my DM, please, because I want your attention.
it's mostly the nigga that'll slide in the female's DM though.
Not true.
That's not a fact.
Not true at all. That's not true.
I can't even remember the last time a female slid in my DM that I was like, okay.
But I'm just saying
Like-
it's not true because it happens. It happens
true.
very
Shit.
often.
Nah, that's because a bitch is looking for a rich nigga. Those are the bitches that slide in. A bitch is not gonna slide in a normal nigga's DM.
You can't say that. There's normal bitches that want normal niggas, and there's normal niggas that want normal bitches.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, man. But there is different reasons why people use social media.
I was going through my followers and the people that I'm following. I don't follow half the people that follow me.
You was just saying that,
Yeah.
bro. I was just saying that.
It's
too.
crazy because I'll have the same amount of followers that I'm like following, but I'm not following my followers.
You know how
which
we
is
all have
crazy.
Explorer pages, right? We have Explorer pages.
And I'm sorry.
All that thought, I gotta use the bathroom. All that thought. We all have Explorer.
I'm
pages.
sorry,
Hold on to
but
right there. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't go through like followers.
Yeah, we all have Explorer pages.
Yeah.
I went through my followers today and I'm like, I'm not following
Bro,
none
that be
of
me
these
too.
people.
And then I'll see cause my page is public, so you see people following you, and it gives you an option to follow them back. They will stay there for the rest of their lives till I don't have Instagram anymore. Because bro, like that's not real life. Like this is real life. What I'm doing on my day to day is my
it's
real life.
I'm not sitting here.
You could be a
I'm gonna follow.
fucking-
No, fuck out of
This
here.
person that I'm randomly wanting to follow could fucking be a serial killer. And they could look like the prettiest person or the handsomest guy ever. And I don't know that.
Lucky. We're friends. He follows me. I don't follow him. I don't know. I just don't feel like pressing the follow button.
Like that's why I feel like honestly, like It's a man thing, yo.
Yeah, I definitely agree with
It's
you.
a man thing. I'm sorry, but like you probably not like that. I hope you're not like
I
that.
hope you're not like that.
But it's a man thing.
I want to get your perspective on something.
Please speak.
So, you're going through your Explorer page.
Wait, because I was gonna say that when he came back. That's why I was like,
No.
Explore page.
You click on a female's picture. She's cute. You're scrolling through her pictures. All right. Get off of it. You follow her. Go to the next one. Scrolling up, another cute girl.
Yo, chill.
Scrolling. I'm going to follow her. Like, do you do that?
Not really. You don't see most of the car shit on my
Okay. So, a lot of men aren't like that.
God,
So-
I love that. Thank you. That's a fresh air.
All right, so
I love that for you.
What was we saying?
I love that.
Well, she kind of just asked him what I was gonna say, which I don't know why, but
He wasn't
all-
here. You could say
we
it.
all have an Explore page,
Right.
right? She just asked Flo, do you go, you on your Explore page, you home chilling on my Explore page, right? I go and I see a girl, go through her whole page. Okay, she look good. Follow. Go down, see another girl. Oh, she looks good too. Follow. I feel like that's a sickness. That's a sickness.
Who the fuck goes to the Explorer page and is just following every girl?
Even not the Explore page. Even if somebody posts a girl. Even if somebody you
Yeah,
see
you
them,
click on
like,
that post and it has her little at.
her
Click
shit
on
is
it.
public.
Yeah.
Follow. Like you can not know them. From
That's the
hole
next
in the
level.
wall.
If somebody's posting a girl, son, and you see their ad and
Off
you
topic.
post them,
You're off topic.
Where do you follow? Where do you? That's how Instagram works, right? Where do you find the women to follow? Where
They
do you
put-
find
they-
women to follow?
the devil puts them in your face. They put
That's
post.
Explorer page.
The
No,
devil.
no, that
The
shit-
devil.
That shit could
That's because isn't that
He
algorithm?
said it.
Isn't that your algorithm? Isn't that how TikTok works? Isn't that how Instagram works? When you looking at the same thing's gonna pop up on your
up.
shit. That's
Right.
that's common sense now.
Because
Instagram been out for years.
The algorithm works like this. The algorithm works off of people you follow and who they follow.
And also what you look at.
What you look at, because
'Cause
I just
I
looked
look
at
food, nails.
I just looked at,
hair, fashion. That's all that's on my Explore page. That's
a
all that will
hair
come up on my
laser
page.
removal page, and
Lip
now I'm
filler.
getting a whole bunch of hair laser removal pages pop up
That-
just for me looking at that one.
So it don't have to be about
So-
who follow. That's also true. You're not wrong about that too. Because I be having people that pop up on my shit that my whole Instagram follows.
It's like people you may know on Facebook.
Yeah, but
That's how it pops
it's
up.
also what you look at.
I mean, if it's on your page, that's what you look at.
Okay, but that wasn't the question.
Well, it was there a
She
question?
asked him.
What?
How do you pick, like, go through your followers? How do you pick them? Like, you're going through your Instagram. Look, I'm going through my Instagram.
Okay.
These are people that I already follow, right?
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna go to the Explorer page because I
Oh, the
want
second thing.
I want to find something different to look at. Boom.
I never go to the Explorer page.
But how not?
I just don't, because I just post and I look at whatever's on my timeline.
So people that you don't follow is on your timeline too?
They can pop up. It'll pop up a picture of somebody. It'll pop up a picture at a party. It'll pop up pictures and it'll say follow on the corner. Like it looks like a paid ad, but it's not
that
ad.
barely happens.
And I'm
though.
sure-
That's like rarely. I've never like seen that like consistently.
There's
Only shit like this.
Yeah, like I don't see that consistently. Like
look.
I know what you mean because that does happen, but it's not gonna happen. But besides that, you're right. You could be right about it.
No, I'm gonna show you something real quick.
But
what you could
besides
put.
that, do you
Look.
just go on the page? Is what she's
Look.
saying, and you just be like, "Oh my God, they look good." Follow.
Because that's the only thing that I'm looking at is the Explorer page. And look, I hit on a hair
And
thing.
I was just saying, I feel like that's a man
Shout out to
thing.
Fred the Godson who used to come.
I'm gonna show this video right now. We're gonna go to advanced joints. You could look at this right here. What people do. You could hit this right here where it says promo reel, promo and welcome reels. Right. It says your potential subscribers can see this reel and be able to subscribe from it. So when you do that, I will pop up on people's pages that I have their interest. I will pop up on their pages and it will say follow. This right here. You can put that, and that's what happens.
Okay, but we're not saying like.
No, but that's how it pops up on people's pages. Because people go to that when they're making a post. Like when I put.
Okay, but as a man, because you're going left field.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. Asked me how do they pop up on my page. That's what you asked me. You said how do they pop? How do you see them? How do they pop up on your page?
No,
I'm showing you.
That.
All right. Well, I'm answering both of y'all.
I didn't ask that question.
Well, I'm answering both of y'all because you want to know the answer too.
No, I don't want to know that answer.
No, you reiterated the answer. I mean the question.
No, that's not what I asked.
It's on camera.
So roll the clip.
Yeah, the same way. It's the same way you can say.
You didn't ask the question that he answered. Is what I'm saying.
How do you what?
Do you go on Instagram? That's what
how do you
asked,
control?
right?
You said how do you control your followers?
No,
what?
I don't give a fuck about controlling followers.
What?
I just asked him when you're on your Instagram and you go to
fuck
your Explorer page or whatever.
People
a random person pops up. You click on their page. All right, cool, right? How do you? It can't be that because I never seen pictures just pop up if I'm not following them. This is all my followers.
Have you ever seen that, Lee?
Barely. That's why I said barely.
Yes or no?
Barely.
Yes?
Probably once or twice. No.
The only things that I'm seeing is like
people you follow.
Yeah.
Or like little like
look, Cartier, that ad popped up. So it's not a follow.
But she asked him.
Virginia Slim.
I just had asked him, when you see a female, you're going through her pictures, you're like, all right, cool. She's cute. Follow. Go to the next attractive, whatever. Scrolling through the pictures.
Look what popped up on my timeline right now. What does it say in the corner? Follow. Exactly. So that's how they pop up. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 posts in, there's already shit going on my page. But I got 36,000 followers.
Right.
So I'm going to get more traffic and more of that on my page.
Okay. All right. So you open up those pictures. You open up those suggested followers, right?
You have to actually open it up.
Right.
But you could just follow it from that one picture and keep it moving.
Okay.
Look, let me show you. Look, it's popping up on my timeline.
So that's what she's asking. You do that.
Look,
that's what you do.
Yeah, that's.
She didn't ask me if I do that.
That's what I asked.
Are you asking me that?
She asked him that. She's trying to.
That's what I was trying to.
That's what you was trying to ask.
Yes, that's what I was trying to ask.
Look,
but you showed
motivated
me how.
culture. I seen this post. I liked it. Follow. Go to the next. Look, another one right here. Look, right after.
Those are memes.
Look, 2.
We're talking about humans.
Humans. Humans, meme, same thing.
Okay, and what was your answer, Flo? You could repeat it.
He said no, he don't.
What did you ask him? Because I know you mentioned Explorer and all that. Like, what was the question? No, what was the question?
The question was, when you see a cute girl or whatever, you go on her page and you're looking at the pictures and you think, oh, she's cute. All right, follow. Go to the next one. The same thing. Do you keep on following? Like,
you making it seem like it's a fucking 9 to 5 that niggas is just.
That's what it is.
No, but
sickening.
Yeah, some guys don't have nothing else to do but look on Instagram all fucking day and scroll.
Oh no,
that could be somebody's job.
And he said no, he don't do that. Most of the shit that will pop up on his shit is cars.
It's cars because that's what catches his interest. That's what he looks.
He's not looking.
He put another cola.
He might look at a bitch here and there, but he's not going to look to follow a bitch. That's what he said. That basically.
So you mean going to their page and
even
looking through
all
the
pictures?
I didn't know. I didn't know that your shit
the meme
does
follow.
that. Right.
Yeah. So
and I scrolled.
You could just look at
and
one
I scrolled.
picture,
and I
scrolled
saying, three more, and look, another one popped up.
Okay, but you're. That's what she's saying. Like it could be anything, and you're gonna be the one to follow, like this. Right? So
not all the time.
But I don't never get like
no, not all the time.
I only get like memes and shit.
But if you see what you like, you're gonna follow.
Thank you. Should I put the whole thing on it?
That was exactly. I can't do that.
All right, don't say silent.
That was my point.
Another one. Look, another one. Like.
Oh, but okay, you're sometimes, not all the time, to follow. Everybody's different. That's what we're saying. Every man is different.
Okay.
That's what I was
Your
getting
answer
at. Every
from
man.
his answer is different.
Yeah.
I mean, we're different humans. We're gonna have different answers.
No, not necessarily.
We like different food. We like different songs. We might like the same rapper, but we might like different songs. We might like different sneakers. We might like different anything. Different colors.
Yes, everybody's different.
I know that.
Yes,
part.
everybody's different. You put the piece on it?
No, not yet.
Oh. Yeah, everybody's different.
Well, I was just saying, when you was in the bathroom, when she asked the question, I said it's more a man thing to do.
No, because you got these women that want to date for gifts. They do that shit too.
Okay, well then you got women that's not worried about who the fuck is on Instagram and who they want to follow, and they don't know them from a hole in the wall. Then you got people like that don't really take Instagram serious.
That's why I say when I was in a relationship.
What's not taking it serious? Like what's
When you're in a relationship, right?
I was just about to say that. So that's where I was getting to.
Oh.
When I was in a relationship, my nigga is not gonna follow 7 different girls. Do you know these girls? Because let me know, because I could start following people too. It might not hurt your feelings, and it doesn't come from insecurities. It could be past trauma. I've been cheated on before. I don't want to go through that with a social media female. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or it could just be like, what the fuck are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
What do you want that you don't
What
already
kind of
have?
attention are you trying to seek?
Shit like that can make people have low self-esteem because what are you looking for? Am I not good enough? That doesn't mean that they feel like they're not the prettiest bitch in the world.
Right.
But somebody can make somebody feel insecure.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't mean that they're overall an insecure person. You just have the ability
To make me
them
feel
like
a
that.
certain way. Right.
Or hurt their feelings. Everybody's different. You could be with somebody that is not going to make you feel, hurt that much. Like, I could be with somebody and they do that. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's with somebody and it's always a different relationship.
Right.
So somebody can make me feel like that in this relationship. Mm-hmm. Another person, I could be like, all right, fuck you. Like, I'm going to go do it right now. Or I'm going to block you. Some petty shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't make you an insecure person.
But I understand what you're saying because that's how I was in my relationship.
I know, and that's why you didn't have Instagram.
Right.
That's why.
But
and I'm not an insecure person at all.
But add to that, you had every reason to be because he was a cheater.
Yeah, but prior to being a cheater, these are the things that you should not be doing.
Because it can make somebody
It can
look
trigger
at you
something.
Way.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a girl thing.
It probably is a girl thing.
I don't know.
But I look at you doing that all the time, consistently. Anything. Could be a like, DM, follow. It's just the whole overall Instagram bullshit. You never cheated. You never did nothing wrong. Why are you doing that? Do you want me to look at you like you could be a cheater?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you was doing so good. Like, what happened? What's wrong? Like, I'm missing something? Like, come on. Like, let's talk about it. You need something? Like, it's shit like that. You do shit for a reason. You want attention?
All that over follows?
Yes. We're human.
It could.
We're literally human, okay? Everybody's different. You cannot give a fuck about one thing, and she could take that shit
Absolutely.
deeply to her soul.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And that's the type of person I am. That's the type of person you are, right? It's just everybody's different. Everybody hurts different as well.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's sensitivity level is different. So you can't bash somebody and for feeling a way that you made them feel, and then continue to make them feel that way because now they're crazy and now they're insecure.
Now you don't want to take accountability
so what
on
are
the fact
you,
that
then?
you
If I'm crazy
you made
and
me
insecure,
feel this way.
what are you that you're doing that? Because you must be something. I can't just be the crazy one here. It's just you can't do something and then hide your hand, like as if it can't be taken a wrong way towards someone just because you're not taking it the wrong way. Because if you had a bitch that's on Instagram all day, not doing shit, but on Instagram, and you seeing she's in likes, she's following every nigga you might come across. It's my dick sucking girlfriend. That's all you see, because that's the only
what
name
you would
that
see
pops
if you was
up.
a man.
Stop doing that because we had this conversation prior
Yeah.
to this as if I'm going out with my girls. Oh, this bitch is sucking somebody dick.
But that's not me. That's that's another type of nigga.
That's
I never said that that's how I think.
you don't do it. You said
I said
yeah,
what?
that's how niggas think.
That's how they think. That's not how I think though.
You
That's how
didn't-
niggas think.
know, you-
Niggas think that they bitches with a nigga. Remember I told you like if when your girl admits she cheated, you thinking in your head like how he took her pants off, how they was texting. Yes, men
That's how
think
men
that.
think. You said
Men
that.
think like
In
that.
that situation, I'm gonna think like that. But if my girl's following niggas, I don't care. But that's how I think, and another man might feel a different type of way.
Yeah.
Right.
How
How
would
would
you
you feel?
Get the fuck out.
How would you feel?
I mean, you're another man in the room, so.
I wouldn't give two shits about none of that.
No.
Pays me, no.
Okay, so you're gonna call your girl crazy if you're the one doing it constantly all the time?
I ain't gonna call her crazy, but there's a reason for everything.
There will be a reason behind what you're doing, right?
Some type of something.
Some kind of reason.
Something, right?
Doesn't mean it's a bad reason.
It doesn't. Okay, and it's not for an argument or like something for it to be escalated. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing? You can answer the question, you cannot answer the question, but the conversation should be done right there. As long as you took in everything I said, right? Take it in, soak it in. We don't gotta agree. We could agree to disagree. But
right.
communication is important.
Absolutely.
And if you don't know how to communicate and you wild out because you fucking crazy, like the
Or you
fuck,
laugh at shit.
you wildin', or you laugh at
Or
shit.
you laugh at shit.
Now-
Because
now-
that shit is ugly.
Now you're crazy.
Don't laugh at me when I'm crying. What the
'Cause I'm trying to
fuck?
talk and you ready to walk out the door. Fuck. I asked you a question. Fuck you mad for? You doing something? Because now I'm going to look at you like you doing something. Because why are you getting so angry? That's just going to give me guilty conscience. Like, you doing something wrong.
And that's the reason why I say Instagram is the devil.
And I'm starting to think the same too.
I agree.
And, bro, like we was just saying, you was in the bathroom. Bro, niggas could follow me all day. And we will not sit there and be like, oh,
Let me follow you
who's
back.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, he look good. Follow. Or, like, anything like that. It's just like, what's the point? Like, I gotta have a motive behind it. If I think you fine, I'm gonna follow you because I want your attention. Because I want you to see that I followed you. Right?
Not to all of them, though.
No, not to everyone.
Yeah.
No. But I'm saying, because we could
Because
know
maybe you
them,
just said something cute.
Or you said, yeah, whatever. But you're single.
Right.
You don't do shit like that in a relationship. Because it just makes somebody look at you different.
And people might have a different outlook on that topic.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people in the comments about
Please.
this. They're gonna understand your point of view, which I understand your point of view, but I have a point of view too, and people gonna understand my point of view.
Absolutely.
And that doesn't make anyone's point of view right or wrong, because you're in a relationship.
Mine
so-
is right.
So it's because you're in a relationship is what you're saying. It's like you can't follow girls because you're in a relationship.
No, it's not that
No,
you
that's
can't
not what
follow
I'm saying.
girls.
You can't follow girls that don't follow you back. That's what you're saying? If they don't follow you back, unfollow them. Cause
Doesn't it get thirsty?
how?
Please be in the.
So you
somebody
so
tell
you
me.
thirsty for all the
If you
celebrities
see-
you follow?
I don't.
Celebrities
Celebrities
are
is
different.
How about all the? How about all the?
celebrity to follow?
All right. How
you
about
back?
this? How about the? How about the?
Can you please?
How about the?
Fuck.
I got celebrities that follow me back.
Okay, Charlie, but that's you. I'm not gonna sit there and
Alright.
be like, "Oh my God, please follow me back," or no, it's a celebrity. They're guaranteed to not follow you back.
Right.
Some of them don't even handle their own social media.
Social media.
So let me ask you this, right? The TikTok people that you follow, right? Are you thirsty? Because they're not celebrities; they're just TikTok
Every
people,
person
right?
I'm following on TikTok follows me back.
Okay.
For sure. Most of the people I follow on Instagram is following me back. So, yes, if you're constantly following females all the time and they're not following you back, it's giving thirsty.
How is that thirsty though?
Because
Like,
if you're consistently doing it, that's thirsty.
thirsty for what?
I don't know. Can somebody tell me? That goes back to what we were saying. What are you doing it for? You're not getting a follow back. you can just look.
That's ego driven.
You can look. Why you have to follow?
That's ego driven.
What is the follow doing for your health?
I want you to follow me back.
What is it doing for your health? Or what is it doing for your life? Like,
how about somebody that just don't care if they don't follow them back? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you follow me back. I'm not trying to, I don't want to communicate with you. I don't want to be friends with you. I just want to see your pictures every time you post every now and then.
That's weak. That's thirsty. That's weird.
How's that thirsty?
That's a sickness. I'm sorry. That's my
What's
opinion.
the sickness? What is the sickness?
That you want to see a person that don't follow you back all the time.
Who said all the time? See, all the time is desperate.
Come on your timeline. Every time they post, they might come on your timeline. So they probably gonna come on it sometimes because they're not following you back.
Right.
But they're gonna come. You just said it.
Okay, so they're not gonna come on your timeline all the time.
But they're there because you want to see them all the time. Right?
No, nobody. A person don't wake up saying like, "Oh, I hope this."
But you just said that.
If I follow people, I don't even remember. I don't even be remembering their names. I don't go look at their pages. None of that. So I don't wake up like, "Oh, I hope pretty girl 18 fucking post today." Like, let me go to her page and let me see what she's posting. Let me go to her page.
At that moment, you're doing it for a reason. You just said it because you want to see them on your timeline. That would be your opinion as to why you would follow somebody randomly on Instagram.
So let me ask you this, right? As a woman, right? If a nigga followed all fat girls, would you question why is he following all fat girls?
Yes.
Definitely.
Because he wants to see them? Like, why you got all fat girls?
Because you're interested in fat girl. There has to be some type of interest.
That was a bad example.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. If all you have on your social media, if you're following a bunch of bottle girls, that's what you're looking for. That's the type that you're into. Cars. This is what you're looking for. This is what you're into.
So if your man is following a bunch of dispensaries and dispensaries pop up on his Instagram all day, you're gonna ask him if
what
he has
he's
a sickness.
into.
That's what you're into.
But you're gonna ask him is that a sickness?
No, because it's not a human.
You making up sickness? You're a doctor now? You're diagnosing people now?
It's different.
What's the
different.
difference?
It's a mental sickness. The fuck? Now you're talking about this.
All right. So if your man followed MMA fighters all day, are you gonna question that?
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
You want to be in the MMA? Go work out.
See, that's how you know your mind is fucked up. That if your man follows MMA fighters, you gonna ask him if he's gay. That's how you know this conversation is over.
That was just something to say. She pulled the bell.
Y'all don't even was laughing. She's dead ass.
No, I'm not dead ass.
No.
Okay.
You knew I was joking.
Yes.
Bro, we speak like this all the time. Like, you're the only one niggas can't speak
I'm really
like
thinking
because it seems like the only problem is a nigga following bottle girls. That's the only problem here. If a nigga follows scammers all day, would you call him gay?
No. What the fuck? You want to learn how to be a scammer, you weirdo?
But what do you care if he wants to be a scammer?
I care. I'm with you.
It's different.
But he's not trying to scam.
It's still different.
He's what? How's it different?
Cause
that's where insecurity kicks in. Let's keep it tall.
That's not an insecurity.
So if a nigga follows a scammer all day,
I want to know what the fuck is your interest. Yes.
You want to fuck the scammers?
Why are we following scammers if we don't want to be a scammer?
Oh, now these niggas be fly. They be having cars and all that. I be wanting to see their spots.
So go be a fucking scammer, you weirdo.
So he's not allowed to say that, like, these niggas be fly. These niggas be in the new drip, the new rental.
Why are you not talking about the bottle girl situation?
I'm talking about the bottle girl. I said that's insecurity.
That's not an insecurity.
If a nigga,
if you're a guy and that's what you keep on looking for, if your girl is not a bottle girl,
no, that's what your girl's looking for, investigating. Cause I follow 3,866 people. You think 3,000 of them are bottle girls? That's a fucking sickness.
I don't know.
Even if 2,000 of them are Lee, how many bottle girls do I follow?
I don't know. I don't count. A lot though.
Out of 3,866.
866.
I'm gonna tell you something. Yes, I am a big ass investigator. Since we're gonna talk, and since you wanna put niggas on the spot, right? When you follow bitches after your mutual friends together, everybody below our mutual friends is the people you just followed.
Well, that's when you check their followers. Like when you check somebody's followers, right? You said after all.
You could be the only. No, you're following your followers.
No. So I'm asking you, if you was to check my followers, right? You go to my followers, right? After all the mutual people, it'll be all new people that I just started following.
Look, go on my Instagram.
Go on mine.
All right, yeah, we'll go on his then.
So is that what you're saying?
Right. So you could go here, right?
Go to my followers, and then after
this is all y'all mutual
followers. Right. We follow them.
Right, my mutual followers.
Damn, I didn't know we were following that many of the same people.
So right here, this is everyone
that you just started following.
Let me see. Let me see.
These are
after.
Yeah.
And I been knew that about Instagram. Somebody told me that actually about it.
Damn, I got a bruise up here.
These are all my new followers.
Yeah.
I've been following Man DC. I've been following.
They're all not gonna be mutual. Like they're all not gonna be exactly. But
you're saying that those are all my followers.
Yeah, most of them
probably like the top 5, top 8.
I've been following this person. I've been following the Blue Room.
You going too low.
I've been following Light. I've been following Spazzo. These are people that I've been following for over a year. So you can't say that those are the recent people I followed.
Yeah, you went pretty far.
No, I didn't.
Far. Yeah, you did.
Look,
I want to say,
also
and there's more people in between there that I was following.
You can also tell too, because you're following him and you're following this person, right? They're both following this person. They're not following none of them back. They don't all look alike. Not following them back. Just him.
I don't like social media.
Look.
Let's continue on with the podcast because people, they can't see it. So keep your personal stuff in your personal life.
You made it about being personal.
No, I didn't.
She actually brought it up. Did I bring it up or you bring it up?
I did.
Of course she did.
So? What the fuck you mean? Of course she did. What the hell?
She brought it up. Like, why wouldn't she bring that up?
I don't know. Ask her.
You don't know? You smart.
I was just having a conversation with Flo. Damn.
Right. You just wanted to know that specific answer.
Was I not supposed to ask? Damn, Flo, sorry.
I mean, I thought y'all was best friends. Can't she ask questions like that?
She can ask whatever she wants. So, it's her podcast. She can do what she wants.
Pass
me the hookah.
Pass me the hookah.
That's why she asked.
Yeah, all right.
So, my next question is, if you're supposed to chill with somebody, right? This could go for you too. You're supposed to chill with somebody. You tell them, I'll be there around like 6, 7. Pick you up, we go do whatever. Are you waiting? Are you waiting until that time? Or are you going to like do what you do and then when they're on their way, they'll call you and be like, yo, I'm on my way.
You just confused the fuck out of me.
All right, so you're in the crib.
Right.
I call you. I tell you, yo, I'm going to pull up around 6, 7 o'clock.
All right.
Be ready.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Do I wait all day till 6, 7 o'clock home waiting for you, or I go about my day and then be home by that time to meet you?
Right.
No, I'm going to go about my day and I'll meet you. I'll
be home at that time.
Yeah.
Because I know you're going to come.
Right.
How would you feel if you don't get like a call or a text back? Like a call or a text saying that I'm not going to be there until a later time. None of that. Now you're in your crib, work, whatever. How do you react to that?
First of all, I'm going to call them at the time they're supposed to be here. Like,
what if they don't answer?
They don't answer? Then we just not linking.
But how do you feel? Like, what would your reaction be?
I'm going to feel a type of way. Like, first of all, I have a life. Why would you take it upon yourself to change the plans that you have with me and not tell me the plans? So now when you hit me, like, I'm into something else. Like, sorry. But I'm going to feel a type of way, though. I'm definitely going to feel a type of way.
How would you feel? Like, how would that... Would you have that conversation or...
With them?
Yeah.
No, I will mention it when they finally call me. Like, yo, I think I'm gonna be heading over there in a little while. I'll be like, yo, bro, you told me you was gonna be here at such and such time, and it's such and such time. Like, what's up?
Like I took it upon myself to exclude myself out of whatever you had going on, and I started doing my own thing, right?
Yeah, like I'm busy now.
But what if now the next day you're talking on some cool shit because whatever happened. You found out that I went out.
They went to another spot.
Yeah, I
Before
went
they,
out.
when they were supposed to link you, they went somewhere else.
No,
What?
we didn't link.
That's what I'm
But
saying. Before they were supposed to link you, they never linked you,
they
but
never
they ended
linked.
up going somewhere else.
Going out.
And then after they was done going out, they called you like
No,
they would call you. It
no.
was just to the next day.
Till the next day.
Nah, that takes a big pair of balls. Like, yo, like you feel like you that nigga. Like, call the next day, like, yeah, so what's up? Like, knowing I was supposed to link you yesterday.
How would you feel?
Same way, like, what the fuck is this?
Fuck you.
What the fuck you mean?
Would you respond? Like, would you even like entertain? Would you entertain me if I did that to you?
I probably would, but not the same way.
Right?
Yeah, I would feel a type of way. I would feel a type of way, straight up. Like we were supposed to link, and you just didn't pick up, like didn't
How would you
pick
feel?
up or nothing.
Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, I feel.
How would your reaction be at being a girl?
I probably won't talk to you for like
A couple
good
days,
day.
right?
I mean, if there's nothing going on, if there's like no type of, if we don't have like no chemistry or there's like, it's nothing. This is like something, it depends too. Like if that's somebody that you was dealing with or if it's some new shit that is like, it's some new shit, I probably wouldn't speak to them again. I probably just, after that one conversation, like, you're corny.
You're corny.
Fuck you. Like, I look like one, I would be offended. Like,
Point out the window, bro.
like, bitch.
I am
point
not
out
one of them.
I'm not one of them niggas out there. Are you bugging? Are you dumb? Like, fuck you trying to link me. The next, I'm the, no.
I'm the aftermath.
It's giving rebound. It's giving.
That's crazy, right?
It's giving. First of all, whatever you was doing was more important than you even telling me like, yo, let's cancel or something like that.
Can we
like,
reschedule? I came across something
It's very immature.
very immature.
Yeah, that
All
was
right.
that was wild.
That's all I have to talk about.
I wouldn't do no shit like that. Like, fuck that shit.
As a man or a
It
female.
it probably will give me like I'm giving you too much like you too comfortable. Like you could do that to me. You feel like you could do that to me?
Like, how do you feel like you can do that to somebody?
Yeah.
Even if you didn't have a relationship with that, like, y'all just starting. You should never want to do that to somebody.
Not at all. I was gonna say not in the beginning, but not at all.
Not at all.
If I'm not gonna link you, just I ain't gonna be able to make it. And what the fuck could be so important that you must not be that interested if you decided like, yo, I'm gonna go out and go be lit and chill and instead of trying to
Right.
go link whoever or however, you know what I'm saying? So that was stupid. That would be dumb. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Now you just there, left there. Now you'd probably
Trying to figure out what you gonna do now.
Yeah,
This
'cause you
motherfucker.
dressed, hair done. You at the door. You can still smell your cologne on you and all that. You tapping your foot like you looking at the phone. You watching TV. Then you know how that goes. You
You're
start
not
watching
even
TV.
interested in the movie because you
looking
paying
at your
attention to your phone.
You feel something? Hold up, niggas call. Hold up. My shit is not even on vibrate. I'm hearing shit.
Unless somebody call you and it's not that person, it's like
You like, damn, that's not. I don't
Fuck, I'm
want to
not
talk to
picking
you. What up? I'm busy right now. Call
I
you
got
later.
Attitude.
attitude
fuck?
with everybody.
What?
What?
Why the fucking
Yeah.
the floor got to be down here, and not up there? Why the ceiling's not on the floor? It's getting me tight. It's getting me tight.
Yo.
Now that's weird, man. I got good.
That
news.
was good, right?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, good.
I have good news. Vybz Kartel won his appeal for all those murders that they said that he committed.
God,
Yeah, I
that's
seen that.
good news.
Vybz Kartel fever. Daya Punani. Nah, that's good, man. We need Vybz Kartel.
Kartel.
We need him to make an album out here instead of he's making all these albums in jail.
Yeah.
You know he made Fever in jail, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like people come out with better music when they locked up.
His shit sound crazy. Fever. By what? I didn't get that because when you said Fever by Ya Punani, that's giving me it's sick. It's giving me I don't want to have sex with somebody that has a fever by that Punani.
He wasn't meaning like it's fever. He's just saying like it's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Fever by Ya Punani. Clear that up, buddy. Gotta clear that up. We don't know what he meant.
Yo.
He's Jamaican. We don't
He's
know what he
Jamaican.
meant.
Fever could mean a lot of things.
Yeah, that shit could bad. That pussy hot. That teen hot. But he won his appeal for all those murders, and you know, I can't believe he made those songs in prison.
In jail.
I mean, he's super rich, so he probably got like a nice setup in jail.
A nice cell.
I don't know about that.
How
But
do you make a
little
jail
setup.
cell nice?
He probably got like first of all, those walls are concrete, so you don't even need soundproof in there. They're concrete.
Yikes.
It's not echoing or nothing. Like, it's just rock. Like, this shit is a soundproof booth.
It is.
So he probably got like a little laptop and a mic, and probably just records himself.
How do you got a laptop in jail?
I mean, he's super rich, and he's fucking Vybz Kartel.
Maybe we could look into that. Because I'm pretty sure Martha Stewart had some shit.
Hell yeah. Martha Stewart was in the feds, and she was in like a low tier fed.
She was in the house.
Yeah, my man
She was in the house.
My man was in the feds. He told me that they had darts, pool tables, and all that.
That's insane.
PlayStations, they had flat screens.
PlayStation.
He snitched. He snitched though. So maybe they had him in some special shit.
Yeah.
He snitched. You know, I think you know who it is.
Let's
too.
not talk about it.
I think you know who it is. Yo. When he told me that shit, he was in the feds, I'm like, he was transporting.
Wow.
He got caught transporting, and I think from Colombia, he got caught when he came. He's lucky. He got caught when he got
Out
to America.
here.
Instead of,
Over there.
I mean, what would you transport to Colombia? That's where all the drugs are at.
That's why he was coming over here.
Yeah. He got caught. He got past them in Colombia.
That's crazy.
So he probably thought it was lit. He on a flight, ordering, let me get a drink, not knowing that's going to be your last drink,
Last
my boy.
drink.
Yo, that's crazy.
Imagine that.
No.
No.
He got caught out here.
How do you get in the car with your shit, drive, and feel like you're okay, you're safe?
I wouldn't even feel comfortable with a half a brick. I wouldn't even feel comfortable with an ounce of drugs, like cocaine or anything like that, in my car. Because I would feel like this is the day that God is going to have somebody pull me over.
This is
today.
the day.
It's going to be today. I'm going to get pulled over.
Anxiety will be so fucking high. Like, you're going to get yourself caught just by thinking you're going to get caught.
Yeah, you driving, the way you driving, seatbelt on, seat all the way to the front, both hands on the steering wheel, one 3 o'clock, one 9 o'clock.
Not
Try
the
not to look
3 and
suspicious, looking
9.
mad suspicious.
Mass, I don't have drugs, officer.
Yo, so I would drive around with homegirl. She used to sell whatever. I used to be like, yo, you got anything in the car? She'd be like, no. Me, know you got something in the car.
You still lying.
And I still would get in the car with you. I'll be so paranoid, but this bitch would be chilling, legs up, driving, cops pull up behind next to her. She's just chilling. I'm like, bro, how are you living your life like this?
No, she's ruthless.
Yeah.
She is ruthless.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, episode 54. Oh, shit, look, on 154. That's crazy.
That's Harry.
Rest in peace to my brother, Dirty Harry. Don't forget, King of the Ring, April 6th. Get your tickets. Hit me directly.
Or hit me, because I still have some of the tickets.
You got tickets?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck you got tickets?
Because you put them in my bag.
I put it
Oh,
in the bag.
shit, damn. Or hit Mel. Mel got tickets. Any of us, we all got tickets. Get the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is by joining our YouTube channel. For $19.99, you join the YouTube channel, you will get the pay-per-view and the video on demand. What else is happening? Oh, what else? Hit me for the Purple Room freestyle. Oh, this is what I want to say. Wait, where is it at? Where's this fucking flyer? Oh, right here. The Kardashians have a booking May 25th.
May 25th.
It's the EPXC. It's like a weekend kickoff concert. It's in Brooklyn. You can hit up the Real Deuce, the Real DUCE, or follow them at EPXC Weekend on Instagram, and you can get tickets and you get all the information. There's gonna be talent there, media, these two, influencers, platforms. It's 4 to midnight. It's gonna be food vendors, VIP. It's gonna be a 300 plus capacity there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in Brooklyn, May 25th, and you have to hit them up to get the address because they didn't post the address yet.
Right.
And special guests, the Kardashians. Hold up. The Kardashians will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? I might be there. I might not.
You could weigh your hair down.
But they. It's not an all female thing.
I know.
It's not an all female thing, baby. But yeah. You can follow them, the Kardashians, and you'll get more information on it. Make sure I pull up because they're going to be in the building turning up.
Mm-hmm.
You heard episode 54. See y'all next week.